I literally can't hear anything.
Bullshit! I just muted you and it stopped. Bullshit!
Dude, I did not even press anything. What the fuck? I'm not pressing. I don't know why.
I'm losing brain cells. Ambrose is on medium tires for some reason. Oh my god!
Do you guys hear that fan noise?
What noise?
I already lowered the
Yeah,
volume.
that's me. I have it on. It's so hot in
Turn that
California.
motherfucking fan down now.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to round 3 of the Super Formula IndyCar Series. Today we're going to do Laguna Seca.
California's so hot here.
Thunder!
Basically,
W Thunder, W Thunder.
Ambrose, go outside, go inside your car, like close all the windows, turn off the AC, and just sit in there.
Following practice, too. Bush fan goes off immediately. We've been talking about how dangerous those curbs are. We've seen a few mistakes there in practice. As I was just trying to get to, Bush Brothers fan and Rampage for the guys to beat there, so I expect them to be up front once again for qualifying. These guys should probably space out a little bit, as it looks like they're more focused on racing than getting a good, clean qualifying lap in. Husky's going to get a good one in, as he's up by himself. Everyone else is going to have dirty air, it looks like.
You got overtake. Just go. You got overtake.
Oh yeah, I do. Bush. Oh shit, I got to.
How do I use overtake, anyhow?
Shit, I should have waited more.
Should've waited more too. Like right there. Bush, I'm sorry. I'm not at Bush. I'm following you.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? Sonoma.
So for those of you who did not see the first 2 weeks of racing, let's go over the point standings really quickly following the Bud Light Grand Prix at Daytona. We've got a tie for first place at the moment between Bush Brothers fan and Husky, both at 80 points apiece. Followed by Pokemon at 67, Isaiah Hines at 67 as well, another tie. Rampage at 66, Medic at 53, Retro Racer at 28, Donner Moss at 24, Outlaw at 3, and Genus at 3. Of course, we had some people that were kind of sluggish at the SFIS Daytona 250, the oval version of Daytona. That's right, 2 weeks straight at Daytona. These guys finally getting a
1 minute and 8.264 seconds.
new view for the first time this week. They've been in Florida for quite some time.
1 minute and 8.264 seconds.
Looks like Rampage and Bush Brothers fans 1 and 2. Can't say I'm surprised.
1.152 seconds. Bono 7 Brothers fan, Bono 7 Brother fan X, set a new record, 1 minute and 7.1. Retro Racer 1 minute and 10.150 seconds. So underscore Racer 1 minute and 10.150 seconds. New record, 1 minute and 10.150 seconds.
Yeah. Ooh, Bush Brothers fan, another off. Of course, these drivers trying to push and get as much pace and performance out of their car as possible. It's going to be very common to see mistakes around here. This is quite the tricky course. And the drivers certainly aren't going to help themselves.
And Moon 6, Rampage underscore racing
As Bush Brothers fan is going to have to go for another run at it here.
Abby underscore 1 minute and 9.033 seconds.
Husky improves his time, still in third.
Abby underscore 1 minute.
Time to beat is a 106. That's around where it was in practice as well, as it seems Rampage is straight back on the pace. No give for anyone else.
111V set a new record, 1 minute and 11.763 seconds.
Sure.
Conelavine Remo 111. Conelavine Remo 111V set a new record, 1 minute and 11.763 seconds. S. Waters, The Grave Ambrose, set a new record, 1 minute and 16.836 seconds.
I know, hey, listen. You might not do good qualifying, but it's always the main race that counts. Don't worry about doing good in qualifying.
Pono 7, Noisy Crixet, set a
Exactly,
new
that's fine.
record,
Nope, don't
1
worry
minute
about
and
that.
7.836 seconds. Pono 7, Noisy Crixet, set a new record, 1 minute and 7.836 seconds.
You can be slow there in qualifying, but the main race, it can be
Like someone
big
hit a braking marker there as Bush Brothers fan gets a little loose there on exit. As he's going to improve 7/10 faster, but still not enough to challenge for pole position. It's going to make him have a little bit more of a comfortable time, as Husky's giving him a lot of dirty air at the moment. I wonder if he might try and back off and go for another lap after that. He might just push through. Of course, already down 3/10.
Set a new record, 1 minute and 6.432 seconds.
As Rampage proves once again, I think that might be the first lifetime we've seen today in the 105s.
1 minute and 6.432 seconds. Retro Racer 1 minute and 8.409 seconds. So underscore Racer 1 minute and 8.409 seconds. A new record.
Should
1
I try and
minute
go
and
for another one?
8.409 seconds.
Maybe you want to.
Retro Racer 1 minute and 8.409
I'll try.
seconds. So underscore
I feel
Racer
like there's
1
a lot of
minute
things
and
to wrong.
8.409 seconds. A new record. 1 minute and
Husky's gonna have
8.409
to
seconds.
fight. There's a little bit of a fight in qualifying. Kind of surprising to see. Maybe these guys just thinking, hey, let's get up to snuff now while we can.
Oh, that's great.
I really do expect Bush Brothers fan to back off and give himself some clean air and go again. Kind of just kill this lap. He should have time to.
Oh. Someone
He
else.
seems hesitant to do so, however.
That is Ambrose. Then Husky just goes into the
Husky's at pretty fast today. Holy
shocking right there.
How many people are more? Are you going?
Another huge off from Bush Brothers fans as he dips a tire on the curb again. He made that mistake, I believe, on his first lap in qualifying as well.
Ooh.
So a consistent issue, trying to push for pace. I wouldn't be surprised if just about every single driver is making the same mistake.
Rejoin now.
Thank you, Ambrose, for rejoining safely.
Mo, were you here or no?
Fuck me.
I'm hello.
There you go.
Shit! Oh, you motherfucker.
I was looking to improve there.
Come on, Thunder, lock in.
I am locked in. The problem is,
Just imagine the retro rankings. Just imagine that.
But you're not wrong though. I hardly fight for victory.
Order seems to be pretty
we'll fight for
cemented at the
victory.
moment,
Just
between
do
the
it.
top three being Rampage, Bush Brothers fan, and Husky.
Thunder, chill, bro.
Of course, Retro Racer might be able to challenge Husky.
Yeah, I'm setting up. Hold on.
Just haven't seen that
This is
strategy.
Tony's big ass livery from where? What the fuck is this?
The Tony Stewart ass livery.
Tony Stewart, I have motherfucker. Bro, Bush Brothers, I know you can do better than this shit, bro.
Don't think Retro Racer's quite gonna have the lap to challenge Husky here. No, not quite. Avi could have a good chance of challenging Retro Racer, however, if he can just find 7/100ths of a second. Not a lot of improvement needed, but one whole extra place is a lot. This is currently 900ths up. Just needs to nail these last two corners. Doesn't need to try too hard.
Pono 7, Noisy Crixit, set a new record.
Husky improves on his time, farther cementing his position.
Damn, what the hell?
Avi is going to take 4th place away from Retro Racer. So now your top 4 changes. Top 3 is holding firm, but Avi only 1/10 off of Husky. Could maybe challenge that position as well. Oh, Husky runs wide, and as he joins back on the track, goes into a full spin.
See, someone tell me
Fuck, I choked.
qualifying goes for?
There's a chance that could have collected 10 minutes if he wasn't paying attention.
How long is qualifying going for, Reg?
10 minutes, Jesus.
These two have been giving each other dirty air all qualifying long.
It's not long, dude.
It is pretty long, my friend.
How?
Whoa.
You know, if Daytona was a track focused on slipstream and drafting, this track is going to be more focused on dirty air, avoiding the slipstream, if you will, in the corners. You're not gonna want to be behind a car.
I was gonna get a
the
good
last
time and I
lap.
fucking
I don't think here. There's not a lot of space for you to build up a big run, and these drivers are gonna need a serious pace advantage or to abuse the push to pass feature if they want to overtake. gonna be a lot more skill reliant than just sitting back in a pack waiting for your run.
Retro, stop! Stop this!
Phone 10 Remo 110, Phone 10 Remo 110V, set a new record, 1 minute and 10.612 seconds. Phone 10 Remo 110, Phone 10 Remo 110V, set a new record, 1 minute and 10.612 seconds. S. Waters, the Grave Ambrose, set a new record, 1 minute and 14.994 seconds. S. Waters,
Husky, that no.
Half-second penalty for Husky, track limits violation. Don't want to see that. Rampage already in the pits. He's got a second clear of Bush Brothers fan.
You guys have track limits, that's bananas.
Pitting lane up, the gap between first and another huge mistake there from Bush Brothers fan. As that would be the final lap, so Bush Brothers fan making that big mistake. Not going to be able to improve on his time. Husky obviously on the extra race, it doesn't seem like he's pushing very hard at all. Thunder Mouse going on his final lap. Can he improve on his position even just a little bit? As no, he's going to have a half-second penalty. His lap's done. Waters going slow as well. So that's going to be the end of qualifying. Rampage is your pole sitter, followed by Bush Brothers fan, Husky, Avi, Retro Racer, Thunder Mouse, and Waters.
Bush Brothers fell off after CCNL, bro.
I better back his back from no start yet.
1:05.1 is the time officially.
I gotta finish my lap, guys. Sorry.
You gotta finish your lap? Go.
I gotta,
How are you actually gonna do it with you?
I think that.
No way!
Looks like Rampage is pushing through. There was a now faster than anyone else.
Check your DMs.
Two cars next to each other. Two cars next to each other. Dude, down the middle. Oh my god!
His victory lap sends it into the wall. That should be qualifying done. I believe we're just waiting for Rampage to finish his lap.
I can't even hear you, dude.
It's not technically officially over.
Retro, get that thing out of the way!
Dude, Retro, move!
My car can't move.
Move it.
I'm on the victory screen.
Victory? What victory? What victory? What victory?
The race is gonna be exactly, I promise you. The race is gonna be exactly like
is
that.
officially done.
Well, you don't think we're gonna see any singular movement here in the field?
Restart zone should be very interesting this week, as it's not what we usually see. And it's going to be a little bit before the front.
We've been racing at Daytona, of course.
The restart zone will be the very beginning of the curbing.
Rampage, oh my god.
Because it'll be a restart. For all of the restarts, cautions will require 2 or more cars to be in an incident anywhere on the track at any given time. Does not have to be related at all. Pace laps will be done at 80 miles per hour. And restarts will be single file.
Yes, I'm back.
Is everyone here though?
I would go pee, but I'm not in the urge to go.
I'm gonna save it. Save my pee for later.
Event today.
What?
Winds of 10 miles, or sorry, 10 feet per second.
Okay, I'm gonna do a mic check. Rampage, are you here?
The track doesn't seem like there's any straightaway where it will be a particular advantage. Maybe a headwind heading down into turn 1, that should be noted. Means you could brake just that little bit later than you usually do. And once again, a headwind going into the very fast left-hander, also known as 6.
Whatever, it's my type N in the chat.
Yeah.
Are we all ready? Is everyone here?
Yeah, well, I believe everybody's here.
No.
I'm right here.
Okay.
No, just wait.
Record yourself peeing, bro.
Here.
And then even put on my lock-in music.
Do it.
Who is that in the background going? That beat?
Type R in chat if
Whistling.
Yeah, but ain't probably you.
Rock and roll, fuckers.
Let's roll.
Think we're ready.
Almost. Let's roll.
Okay, I'm gonna start the race now.
That sounds nothing like
Good luck.
but whatever.
It would be great if the announcer's not here.
Alright. 5 seconds till the official start.
Almost rampage.
Okay.
Hope everyone's got their popcorn ready, as it should be a very entertaining race today. A lot different than what we had last week at Daytona. With the road course.
Let's go. 7 people like
I believe we do go green.
See if Ramco
Go, you know.
can solidify his lead going down into turn 1 and pull away.
I'm out of the corner. Everyone should be out of the corner. Never mind, everyone's not gonna be out of the corner. We're going green. Let's go.
As we are a-go here from Laguna Seca. Rampage seems to be uncontested going down into turn 1, as yes he will be. Followed by Bush Brother Husky. Retro Racer down the inside. Continues to be in 4th. Abby in 5th. Followed by Thunder Mouse in 6th. And Waters brings up the rear of the field in 7th.
Now this feels different with the boost on. This feels super different. Thunder, you were right about that part. Thanks, Thunder.
Husky puts a tire on the dirt there. Not what you want to see as Rampage fully extending the track as well. Trying to abuse track limits as much as possible without getting that penalty.
There goes Retro. I got penalty.
Ooh, hashtag a penalty for Abby. Not what you want to see as Water seems to be lagging behind a little bit.
I was trying to avoid freaking Retro and it gave me a penalty. Yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid. Oh, well, there goes my racer. Jesus Christ. Alright, buddy. Buddy.
You have a penalty.
I got moved. I got full-on fucking moved. Jesus.
Down the inside, Thunder Mouse, and on Retro.
Bushford fan has closed the gap from a second down to almost half a second.
Why is the car loose, brother?
Fastest lap, of course, but I believe everyone will be considering
I gotta explain. Let me
Okay, I saw 2 cars.
Rudy trying to get the lead, of course.
Okay.
That caution.
So
These cars are loose.
Consistent.
Keep it
I'll
green.
explain. Basically, I got loose because I was under 100
have to spend the rest of the day fighting through.
And this announcer is like whispering. He's not even like talking at all. He's like, oh, I know. Jesus.
Looks like Bushford fan won't get a time penalty for cutting the course slightly.
Keep in mind, Retro, he does have a lag.
I can't even hear this man at all.
Can you hear me?
So the front two have already pulled a 7-second gap between them and third place, as they are clearly in a field of their own.
Fucking hell, I don't even know what happened. The car just got so loose.
Very heavily on Husky.
It's because these cars need like 100 miles per hour for
everyone trying to prioritize not making mistakes. Oh, speaking of mistakes, Bush Brothers fan goes for a spin. I don't think he's going to lose any track position here, but that's going to be a lot of time he's going to have to make.
Yeah, he went for a spin, I'm not even sure what announced the whole situation there.
And that could be good for tire life as well. Tires probably overheating, overworked after the spin.
So boost is on.
Can kind of just focus on being consistent. Now, pressure from behind.
I'm feeling it though. This is dumb.
Husky, on the other hand, it has a lot of pressure. 2 cars that really want that third place position, that podium position.
Hey, we're racing for 6. I know it don't matter that much, but we're racing for 6.
It sure would be nice to have.
Was that 2 cars off?
Apologies.
Bobby goes first.
That should be
Whoa. I did not wreck you.
Radio interference, bro. I can hear.
Put on to 80.
Caution's out. You heard him.
Enough
Right on to 80 Rampage.
Abby, let me explain, bro. I overshot into the corner. I didn't mean to do that to you.
Caution. I don't know. Yes, it's a caution.
Caution's out.
I don't know if he
There's no race it back. There's no race it back. There's no race it back.
Just caution.
We are not racing it back in these calls.
Just read the rules.
That's why I hate having boost on.
I don't even know what happened with Ambrose. I tried passing him and then he just goes straight right. We'll hop on.
And then Thunder sent it in and then I had to overprint and then I hit the
maybe
grab.
Yeah, fuck you, bud. I'm kidding.
I'm just kidding. I am sorry, Abby. I didn't mean to wreck you, man.
You're fine, dude.
It kind of got a bit tight.
Oh my god, we have enough fuel for days.
So it looks like first caution of the day. I don't really anticipate anyone to go into the pits here for tires or fuel.
Yoshi, you got this pit settings up.
Strategy later on in the race. Maybe someone wants to get on the mediums somewhere. Maybe someone
look at our
the
fuel.
mediums just aren't for
Look
them.
at the fuel.
Who knows? Maybe someone down farther in the pack.
This is gonna be a tire game.
Pit road's open.
Yeah, pit road's
That
open.
helps them at all. Of course, with only 4
Okay.
laps on them,
I'm trying so hard to catch up
it's
right
gonna be
now.
hard to really make all too much of a difference as Abby opts to go into the pits.
This will be another lap.
Alright, so we're gonna have a discussion about pitting next week. So we don't have 80 laps of fuel.
Waters.
Yes, we probably should have done stuff.
So just Abby in this time. He's going to lose 1 position here. Was on the softs. He's just changing to a new set of softs. Yes, it is just a new set of softs. And topping off on fuel.
128. 128.
Alright, remember the restart zone is
So I guess
at
that
the
does
final
open up the
turn
question of
before
what
straightaway. Those red and white
fuel
thingies.
strategy will be like
Go ahead
today.
and get your position. Dude, go
I'm not
ahead
quite
and
sure
get your
if
position.
Waters goes wide, forfeiting his position in the process as he's not maintaining minimum speed.
Ambrose, you can get to 6.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm just doing the fair sportsmanship right here.
Okay.
Anyway, where were we? Tire strategy. Is it going to be important to save your tires? Maybe save it for later in the run if there aren't as many cautions?
I'm not scared
Or
to
will it be a caution-filled race
I love
today?
it that we're all next to each other, like this close, god damn it.
Are we going
Well,
green this
Give
lap?
space.
Pretty much everyone
Yeah, I believe we're going green this time, bud.
Start giving space after the course.
What's up there, the mouse?
And then the other question
Remember,
is,
whenever
if you're Rampage and you
remember,
have
folks,
plenty of
whenever the
space
leader
between
goes,
you
we
and
go,
Bush Brothers
and the
fan,
restart
you and
zone
Husky,
will be
are you
the
going
red
to
and
try and
white.
save as much fuel as possible?
Rampage
Yes,
rather
that
be
if there
final,
is
the
a
pairs
caution,
coming to the final turn.
So you see those red and white there?
See the start of
Yes,
it?
we'll find out as we
Final
come to the
turn here.
restart zone.
You can go anytime now.
Of course, Rampage, of course, free to take off whenever he'd like, as he runs a little
That's
wider.
That's how IndyCar does it.
Maybe make a move down to the turn 1 with enough slipstream here. Expecting him to be pounding the overtake button. As he just doesn't quite have it, as goes into the rear end of Rampage, sends him well wide as Bush Brothers fans not going to take the lead. Because I believe Rampage is going to be very happy about that. And we'll see if
They're gonna raise this man up to max.
Oh, Thunder, I'm sorry if I
He's fine, just keep him going.
You gotta give the position back? Alright, you're gonna have to get it back.
Just keep him going. I only care.
Waters going off.
Oh my god, jump the curb, god damn it. Freaking
fuck?
me,
Okay.
dude. Screw me. I
Side by
Yeah,
side, Richard
yeah,
and
thank you,
Thunder.
Husky. Thank you
Oh
for the
my
reminder.
god.
Oh,
Richard's
there it
left.
goes.
And Abby goes off. Probably
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna race this. I'm gonna be honest here.
I don't like
I think I'm just gonna be racing on Opus. This is AIDS.
I think I'm lagging
So
right now.
let's see how Rampage fares.
Now I understand Pokemon support.
We obviously saw Bush Brothers and was able to gain a lot on Rampage.
Retro, is that my fault?
When in that
No,
dirty
it's
was able to
mine
hold
because I tried
quite
cutting off
firm.
there and I thought I could get there, but no.
Rampage appears to be doing the same, of course. But does he have the overwhelming pace to pass is the question, or will he have to wait for a Bush Brothers fan mistake?
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm content with third. Unless they fuck up, I'm not winning.
Husky is gonna be on the strat.
They better cherry third, because I'm coming for it.
Don't have a strat.
Remember, this lap doesn't really matter here. so we are safe to have boost in these races. This is just a little bit cursed.
Ambrose, if you're just gonna be slow as hell, I would just drop behind me. Thank you.
Ooh, little wide there from Rampage. Maybe trying to force the issue a little too much. Because it's very, very early on in the race. You don't need to be pushing the issue so much. Are you serious? Might be more important to save fuel and tires.
Did I get under you or no?
Whether it opens up the strategy option for later.
It didn't even look like I touched him.
Fastest car on the race.
The race potentially. Maybe they'll have to pit if they're short on fuel.
Basically,
using boost.
I'll explain. It's my, I got loose. I just got loose. That was just a general.
Really seems like he's trying to abuse the track limits as much as possible here.
Because I thought I turned you for a moment. I'm like, what? I didn't even hit you.
No, I think you bumped me a little bit, but I don't think it contributed to me just spinning out in general.
Probably one of the better
these cars are just fucking loose here.
I'm the fastest car on the racetrack. Come on.
With boost.
Because you can brake so late into the corkscrew. The issue is you just can't see when you're supposed to take that right-hander. It's a very blind braking zone and an even blinder turn-in point as Rampage runs wide once again.
Ooh! I'm surprised you guys are racing like just chase view instead.
So real fighting seems to be going on between the 3rd, 4th, and 5th place cars of Husky, Retro Racer, and Obby.
I mean, you can feel the boost.
Oh my god. 2 seconds faster.
I think you got that because of the boost.
Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him?
Who's gonna tell him?
That's more inflated in the United States currency.
Oh, you're lying. You're lying, brother.
Why are you following me? Follow your own line.
Get over here, Husky.
Yeah, on this track, going too wide. Announcer has taken a
He's gone.
Oh! So a little bit of a wiggle there from Bush Brothers fans. It looks like Rampage is now looking down the inside. It's probably going to force him off a little bit. They bang tires side by side. Rampage to the lead. Bush Brothers fan looks to respond. He might have a chance down into turn 1. Maybe looking to send a switchback or just plain old send it down the inside. Nothing doing as Rampage is able to successfully hold his position after stealing it away after the Bush Brothers
leader is gone. That leader is gone. He's
got to figure those out if he wants to
leader.
win this race.
I'm gonna be honest, it actually is anybody's game. As long as we just race
45 or 46 and the pressure is mounting from Rampage, we've got to trust Bush Brothers fan to be able to hold that lead.
I didn't even turn you, what?
You bid it, you bumped me, bastard!
I didn't bump you, what?
Oh my god.
I can send you a video clip on my screen, I didn't even hit him.
While we were focusing on the leaders,
No, shut up, you could have
gone down to 5th place.
Well, that's why I won 2 championships in your league.
So he's lost 2 positions. That's going to be difficult to get back with all of the dirty air. But before that, he's got to catch back up.
He'll be fine.
Rampage and Bush Brothers fan right next to each other.
AD21.
Just need to make the move.
There we go, there goes
Looks like Bush Brothers fan wants to break, but just doesn't have the room.
Someone keep
Rampage breaking a little bit earlier than him as Bush Brothers fan gets a little loose there on corner exit.
Oh my god. Those two are just going to have behind me, I don't care.
Finally,
really
the first clean pass all day, and I'm getting done.
Kicking the tires in the dirt every which way from Sunday.
Oscar, what the hell?
It's impressive to see how consistent these guys are. We just need a little bit of the cleanup, the small cleanup of the mistakes they make.
Yeah, we ain't never getting to the lead. I was gonna say it was possible, now it's not.
You guys want to crank it up?
Oh, well, you know we're right now. The announcer's fighting.
Another thing that we didn't quite have to worry about with Daytona with the pack being so close because of the drafting, lap traffic
I've already seen retro off again.
could be an issue for the leaders here. I'm not saying a massive issue.
It's the crank it up,
however,
you know?
Can he work through the traffic efficiently?
Retro's so unoriginal, he has to copy me, and even
That is
then
the
he can't do
question.
that successfully.
On my mind, at least.
Brother, you didn't even get loose. What do you mean? I got straight into the wall.
I got in the wall. He made love with it.
These F1 cars making me go crazy, bro. The medic keeps yapping about the fucking...
Very considerably.
My wrist keeps going off. Why is my wrist keep vibrating? Replace with a vibrator.
Bush Brothers fan spins, dips a tire on the curb. We've been seeing that mistake all day through practice, qualifying, and now the race.
Catch it.
So much time he's gonna have to gain back. They were so close to each other. Gonna open the door up for Rampage to maybe save some fuel and tires. It's now he's got an 11-second lead.
Fuel is not gonna be an issue.
Bush Brothers fans gonna have to get a bit off of those tires. It's gonna cost them a
This
few
track is strict.
tenths on
They
top
don't want
of
you
that.
passing.
Yo,
No.
Thunder, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You're never muted.
Somebody left your lead because of what just happened.
Obviously, reel him in a little bit. I don't
You
know
remember
if he can cause any
Real
issues to
Racing?
Bush Brothers fan, but losing a position was
Yeah,
really on the wound.
Yeah, he just left the server.
Oh my fucking god. Can you guys not?
Husky, let me go get Bush.
My league is barely started and you guys are already fucking with it.
Yeah.
And that's why
I can tell you more after the race.
Why you guys such shitheads?
There's no shit in
Hey,
here right
me.
now, bro. Oh my god. Husky, are you like
He
loose or
understands
something?
zero context.
Yeah, Bush pulled away from him.
Oh my fucking god.
I'd imagine Husky probably wants his third place back here.
Rampage is in
Badly
another
hasn't been
area.
able to really seek out the move just quite yet.
I'm in another universe.
Yeah, you.
How did we not have a caution
But
though?
he's
We had like so
slowly
many
built the gap
multiple
back.
times where we could have had a caution.
This brother's set up.
Were they single cars or were they two cars, Retro?
There's so many quick corners here that really make it very difficult to gain a lot of time. As Avi seems to be.
You know what? I think Yoshi should take over my driver's spot. I'll just be in the booth. I'm gonna nip.
For real though, Retro. I agree with you. This one time I agree with you, Retro.
Nothing could hurt that extra time.
Because he
Could
on the F1 cars than me.
Yoshi's not even saying a thing.
Is he busy? Is he doing something?
I don't know. He's like whispering. And
Why is the
this car
Mars
is gonna
talking?
be.
I don't fucking
Avi
know.
has set the fastest lap at a 103. I'm assuming a lot of
Who's
overtakes
Mars?
being
Who the
used
fuck is
there.
Mars?
No, Marge.
Marge? Who's Marge?
Because that was on lap 8.
Avi, 2 cars are off.
Ooh, Husky wide. Not
They're actually no. Keep it going, keep it going. My bad.
Husky's tires are going to be dirty. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, mistakes
say
lead to other
caution?
mistakes.
No, I said keep it
It's
green.
something that's important as Retro Racer seems keen on taking advantage of it.
I'm on my caution though, so I can
Caution
All I
will
want
be
is this
nice, but I don't
game
know
sucks.
how. This game does not suck, it's just the cars we use.
Stick, clean, fair racing. Retro Racer gets the move done. Husky back down to 5th. Of course, we have the leader, Rampage, closing in on the back marker of Waters.
Get away.
Why? Husky, you give my car bad luck. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm blaming this on you for no reason.
Ooh.
Fuck you.
With a little taste of the dirty air, maybe runs wide there. Can't
Oh,
see
there
that.
he goes. Husky being an absolute fucking retard.
Is dirty air really this severe?
On that back
Dirty
marker
air
hasn't
really is
quite
bad.
overtaken him just
It is
yet.
bad. It's very severe on this track.
And Avi's all out.
He's got
I'll be
plenty of a
around.
gap
I'll
to
be
take
around
his
it.
time and not force the issue. He doesn't have to make the move right away, as it seems Waters has just opened the door up for him anyway with the
What?
sorry, showstone. Now the next man behind him is Bush Brothers fan. who seems to be losing time in the process, has brought it down.
Backpack racing. This is
what the hell is going on? Honestly, this is
every time like near this depot car, his car just instantly loses his grip. Oh my god!
Hasn't been able to close that gap
it's over.
just quite yet. This was a huge breakout cars
over,
fighting.
bro. It's such over.
We got 3rd, 4th, 5th, and I believe 6th. Yes, all fighting each other right now. As it seems to be where all of the
what? Oh, hi, Thunder.
Obby, but Red just sticks it around.
So if we're going to see a caution, it's going to be this group of cars for sure.
He has the inside for the next corner, and he gets it.
As we'll see how fair they want to play it today. Who's that? Not Waters.
Thunder off. That's a
We got 2 spots.
That should be a caution.
That's a caution. Slow down immediately.
It's 2 separate. Oh wait, is he AFK?
Gravel. And Thunder Mouse, who was spun, seems to have gotten everything back together quite quickly.
I don't know. I think Ambrose maybe just be AFK.
Yeah, he's driving. He's driving.
Waters.
Okay, then it's a caution.
Rolling now. Seems a bit
2-car wreck, it's a
frustrated with
caution.
himself. I'm sure
Rampage
he's
load.
not exactly happy with the way this race has gone so far.
You should overdown, baby. You should overdown.
As yes, the caution is out. So the field will bunch back up. Bush Brothers fan will have his chance at redemption, as we've got Waters a lap down now. Will he get his lap back?
Only got 1 second!
Is another question we have. That, of course, would probably add a whole lap on to the caution laps. So instead of 2, it would be 3. Or it would be 3 anyway, because you've got to go around to pit anyway. Or not 3, but 2 full laps instead of 1.5.
What about mine? What about mine?
Oh, my bad, Bush.
We'll see what the
any car.
stewards decide here.
It's fine, man. I'm just upset right now.
Where you going, Retro?
Other than that, I believe Husky got a 1-second penalty for a track limit violation. I'm assuming maybe it's contact.
Speed up the 80 pit road is going to be open.
As of what that was.
You were not able to maintain pace speed. You have lost all your spots.
Oh, that's a shame. Retro full send it. Full send it.
No! Rampage on the phone.
Yeah, Daytona.
Full send it.
Rampage, how you doing?
Good. Yeah, guys.
I'm doing pretty good myself. How have you taken the first 17 laps? What's your thought process so far?
Well, I'm just trying to save tires so far. We're already good on fuel, so we're just trying to save tires here. I'm pretty sure everyone is.
Alrighty. What are your thoughts on Bush Brothers fan? He's been quite aggressive with you, making a lot of mistakes, however. Are you worried about him, or are you confident you can hold this lead?
I'll be hyping 7 more.
Depends. Depends if there's gonna be a late safety car restart. If that does happen, then the tables can turn, yeah.
Fair enough. Bush Brothers fan, of course, just pitted. He's going to come out in, I believe, 4th for any hijinks. So he's going to have to work his way through Retro Racer and Husky, it looks like. What are your plans? You don't have to go into full detail, but vaguely, what are your plans for the restart here?
Try to not get wrecked into turn 1, like some people do sometimes. Not mentioning anyone, but yeah, just happens sometimes.
The slap cars go in the back.
Fair enough. Well, best of luck to you. You've been dominating so far. Good.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Good luck.
Alright, here we go. Come on. Rampage!
Speed up to 128 kilometers per hour, Rampage.
Yes.
Alright, you heard there first from Rampage himself. He's under caution. Yes, he has. I look at how
can you hear me now?
Looks like it.
Can you hear my mic now?
Goes wide once again.
What happened?
My mic was fucking terrible the entire time I was trying to talk to you guys.
That gave me damage, Retro.
Not having to overtake one of those.
Did I actually?
Go back to your spot. Holy shit.
Already a caution hijinks. You hate to
boys are looking past you.
Right under caution. Drivers kind of have to get.
Oh my God, Jesus!
Dude, I was just trying to. I was trying to let you go.
We're going green this time by. I'm sorry, folks. I just had to fix my mic.
The east zone is doing curbing.
Yeah.
On board with Rampage for this lap. The curbing right in front of you. You see here, the leader's discretion to take off or not. On board with Husky now. Let's see how he takes.
I don't think I'm racing this anymore. I don't know what my AI did. It just wrecked the field.
No! You ain't get out of the way!
No contest from no contest from Husky. Rampage gets a clean start, and Bush Brothers fans already up a position as I believe Retro Racers lost a few.
What did I do?
I was about to get loose, but I saved it.
Pushing over to Bush Brothers fan on the tail of Husky. Seems like he's using a lot of.
I was trying to tell Ambrose they could have gotten his lap back, but
up to second and now back to status quo unless Husky has something to say about it, and he does not.
Thunder, no!
What do you mean, no?
There's some stones to go around this track with.
I thought we were gonna die, but okay, I love
corners, a lot of trust you've got to have in this car, and it's not always the most predictable. As Bush Brothers fan proves it right there by going wide.
Oh God, I'm not racing this ever again. I'm gonna be officiating. Yoshi's gonna take the wheel of this car. Yoshi's gonna be taking the car. I can't do this no more. My brain cells are gone.
107.3 for Bush Brothers fan. A 106.9 for Rampage. 1.6.
How do I spin? How do I spin? These cars make me feel
No, not the 20, but 22 cars.
Thunder, if we even... Thunder, I doubt this, but if we do Season 2, these cars are going to Red Bulls, I'm sorry. I can't do these SF cars anymore.
It's like, they're so weird. Like, they grip, but they don't.
You guys are using Red Bulls next year?
I'm thinking of it now. Like, I used to be like, no, these cars are fine. No, they're not.
On the inside, Obby backs out.
Like, I know Red Bulls will perform way better than this. They look like Indy.
What the fuck? This car is so bad.
You should be able to take him.
I told you guys that Red Bulls will perform way better than these guys.
Third year of Obby, just
I'm gonna get out of here.
Huge dive bomb
cheers to the Brazilian.
The final corner of the lap. Thinks twice about it, however, prefers to get a run down the straightaway, and he might just make the move clean, clear, and cut.
Okay. Once he
goes defensive into turn 1, seems to be working out just fine. Retro Racer having fixes now.
It's gonna be like either like a one-stop or
losing control of the car. That's going to cost him another position. Now down 2 positions.
Shit, I'm in a few.
Now I can actually see if I can catch Rampage.
I can make it in one
once
stop.
again extending the gap to 2.8 seconds.
Make it a one stop then. Just use overtake immediately.
Almost 3 seconds now.
Who's parked sideways on the track? Who's parked sideways on the track?
Bush Brothers fans gotta be wondering where this pace is coming from, where he's getting this time.
Yes.
Gained 3 tenths back in the final sector.
No shit. I wonder who did it.
Bush Brothers fans strong suit.
You know who it was? Retro.
Chris, right now, Rampage may be dominating, as he said before. Anything can happen towards the end of the race, and desperation tends to get the best of even the most clean drivers.
You know what? I was gonna say to Yoshi that this is a good announcer, but no.
If they were to finish like this, I believe Bush Brothers fan would still have the lead.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Off by
There's no excitement at all. This is the most melatonin voice I've ever fucking heard.
Rampage would move up a position or 2, I believe,
Good move,
but just would not be able to take the lead of the championship outright. But if he keeps up performances like we're seeing here today, it's going to be hard to stop him from taking the title off for himself. Of course, only 2 weeks in. About to be 3 after this race is done.
Ooh.
Too early to tell.
Whoa, what the fuck is wrong with this car, man? I'm telling you.
A lot of road courses on the schedule, looking like the favorite. Needs to clean up maybe his oval finishes, as the championship finale is on a oval-like track. And then, of course, we do have the Blue Moon Bay
That entry was not clear, and I got wrecked with
which
it.
is not exactly an oval per se, but it's a very fast triangle. As Rampage getting in the dirt, that's going to open up some time to be
open up. No, it is not.
Yeah, it's definitely going to open up.
Rampage has plenty of time, does not need to.
Oh wait, I thought Rampage was on front straightaway. Never mind.
Scary mistake nonetheless.
Oh, motherfucker, are you serious?
Rampage is kicking up just the tiniest bit of dirt going through that kink. He's expanding the track to the absolute limit. And that's what's so impressive, and that's why it's so fun to watch him drive. He's kicking up just the tiniest bit of dirt on so many of these corners, really fully extending the track, and that's why he's gaining increments in every single corner. He's starting out wider, he's finishing wider, and he's hitting the apexes.
What limit did I break?
Dead on. It's really impressive.
You get it too as well, or no?
Really not leaving for you to wonder if he could eke out any more performance out of the car.
This is just dumb. Oh my god.
Getting up here.
I know, right? God damn, bro. Fuck.
Yoshi is definitely taking my spot after this. I can't do this no more.
This fan had more room to the left to extend the track and chose not to do it, chose not to risk getting on the curb.
I had to waste a little bit of my overtake, like dude.
This fan follows suit, trying to expand the track just a little bit more.
Who's that?
Maybe copying his line.
Ambrose, get back on the track, please.
I believe Rampage getting on the gas just a little bit sooner in the corkscrew as well.
Good here.
Because there's a lot of grip in there to be exploited. You just got
Austin Hill, one stage 2, I'm
ahead. That might just wait for
the
yes, he will. I believe that's Waters again. Yes, it is.
Ambrose, you need a...
Maybe Beach
He's
once
good.
again.
He's just rejoining safely. Proud, I'm proud. We've got safe drivers.
I feel he could have safely...
Alright, that's a little bit close. That's a little bit close, Ambrose.
S. Waters, the Grave Ambrose, has left the room. S. Waters, the Grave Ambrose, has left the room.
Retro Racer, as I believe...
This is one of the races of all time, y'all.
Yes, that's our first DNF of the day. Waters out of the race, beached in the gravel. That's going to be his day done.
Holy shit.
Oh, there goes Husky.
I guess he decided too much damage to go on, and it was not worth it. As Busch Brothers fans still within that 1 second gap, he's closed it quite nicely, but just can't get that
Retro, how you racing, bro?
right on his rear and get a good run going on in turn one.
Stressing.
Might be able to get him here, as Busch Brothers fan did pit, so he's going to have a little bit of extra pace here, as he might be able to get a better run with his fresher tires. Going down into turn 1, making things interesting for sure.
Honesty TV has left the room.
I can't.
Right.
I can't. I just think I just can't.
Oh, come on. If I have to endure it, you gotta.
No. Out of turn 2. Looks for it has the speed here, I believe, but just can't make
I don't think there's gotta be a season 2. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you.
Tires there. You can hear the tires screeching.
I don't want to waste you guys' time on me just being there, so I'm just gonna fucking run. I'm just gonna get ready for SRL.
A little wide there, definitely suboptimal. He's gonna open that gap back up to around 0.8 of a second.
It's not even funny.
As I believe the tire wear might start being...
I just don't know how Busch and Rampage are doing. Rampage, how are you doing?
The tires might have officially fallen off a little bit, as Busch Brothers fans got a good few more laps before that becomes an issue. Oh no, we've had another DNF.
What? What the fuck? Husky, did I cut anything on your screen or no?
I don't know.
So already down 2 cars, just like we were last week.
And we're off. This is bad. This is bad.
I'm curious, however, who are we missing?
I just ran another 103.
Wow. I'm firing this guy. I'm lost it. I think I'm crashing out, y'all. Holy shit.
Oh my
Dude.
I apologize for a poor race product, because this is not good.
Dude, I'm actually gaining on both of
What do you expect? All the cars are separated, Retro.
What?
All the cars are separated.
This is the first time the cars have been separated.
Like, I really wanted to race here.
They're too damn close. Every time someone in like third through sixth, that entire race was just trying to survive with dirty air.
Into effect, he might be able to pull away. Of course, when the next pit stops come through, will Bush Brothers fan pit with?
And I'm honestly surprised Bush hasn't Rampage yet. Oh wait, he has.
He's gonna wait it out to see if he can get a caution. And it looks like pitting under caution has worked out quite nicely for Bush Brothers fan, because he didn't really lose all too much time, got up to second quite quickly, has the fresher tires now, and it might just, it's starting to look like Rampage is going to have to pit under green. So really going long on those tires, it looks like, as Abby is setting the track alight with a new fastest lap, I believe. Yes, and he's purple going out of the first sector as we have it off. Bush Brothers fan is off.
Let's go!
He did a big mistake there.
He didn't catch that?
Going to open the gap way up as Avi's now in the second race. One car.
Are you there's 5 fucking cars.
There should be a caution.
You didn't get that.
Rampage, able to take his time and save time even more as he really desperately needs a caution.
No, don't do that.
In order to get not necessarily a free pit stop, but slow down, Rampage.
And I just wasted more of my fucking tire wear.
And I have an opportunity to win.
Caution, yes, caution.
Dude, I'm fucking super villain, good God.
I am so done with this game.
To the lowest.
And we've got
I'm done too. I'm done too. I can't do this no more.
Man, I made a big mistake, and I'm really upset.
What happened? Did you get loose or no?
Hello.
Just made a mistake.
With a lack of drivers, maybe only going down to single car incidents. I did see a second car off track there. Maybe I missed it.
Is it going down to single car?
Like I'm trying to. Like I'm trying to race cleanly, but I couldn't stop making mistakes, and that's why.
It make the race better. It just kind of makes artificial close races.
Okay, so a single car incident brought out the caution. Pit road is open.
Rampage, are you actually gonna pit this time?
Yeah.
Thunder, it's not you, it's just, I don't like racing when we're under 6 drivers.
Probably needed, I expect him to pit
at the end of the day with 5, what the hell are we doing?
Everyone else probably. We saw how well Bush Brothers fans' tires came to life, or rather how bad the fall-off was for Rampage, getting overtaken when the run became a little longer there.
Next race, if there will be. I'm gonna definitely make sure settings will be better.
Y'all need to make changes. That's all I'm gonna say.
Everyone comes down their pit road, so everyone will be on the same sequence now.
Bro, I'm pissed.
I think y'all need to change the car.
I just want to do it for real, you know?
I get that, but I'm just saying that I feel you guys need to change some rules around, because it's clearly the cars aren't as thought of. They will perform well.
Rampage officially in for his stop. 4 tires off, 4 tires back on.
Come on,
no fuel, and he's right on out. Back in the lead.
Oh, close.
More way, you fat ass!
What is he doing?
He just framed me for like changing my own username. I think I got 5th there.
I believe the order did say that stay the same that time. Bush Brothers fans gonna have to get through Abby if he wants a chance to lead again. Once again, another mistake.
Just go clean. Just
go
clean.
Been a lot of
Clean.
He's got the pace.
From now on, any car that races a caution.
I'm not gonna race Nars if he does some stupid crap.
So everyone
talked to roll after this because he framed me for that.
Super grippy tires and
that is bullshit. Fucking no wonder FRL left.
No fuel needed.
Fucker's humor can't be limited.
Not too many laps left. We've only got, I believe, 16.
Oh my god.
17.
Thank the Lord.
7. No, it's gonna be 16. It's gonna be 16.
Or it'll be 16.
Why can't we keep the Houston Hood humor inside the Houston Hood and not in everybody else's fucking Discord?
As once again, go on board with Bush Brothers fans for the restart.
I need it.
See what he can get done. We're going.
Green.
Make one move. But can he make 2?
Yoshi, can you
put on the defensive by Husky? Who knows?
Just asking. Here we go to the restart.
We are a go once again. He will get the best run out of turn 1.
Answer medic if you can.
Looks like
this is in my Riley league.
Come out kind of easy.
Oh my god, Molly, you fucking piece of shit. Yoshi, tell him that that's not true.
Is not open. Husky looks up the inside just a little bit. Nothing doing there.
Are you pause mode?
Abby's still holding on to
Oh wait, you're not racing. My dumbass.
Keen on keeping it that way as another Bush for this random mistake as he runs wide. Lets up even more position. That's going to be huge for Rampage, as his only real challenger all day has made another huge mistake and now has to get through 3 drivers as well as make up the time as he gets on the sausage curve and runs wide, throwing the race away just a little bit. Husky makes a mistake. That's going to be 1 free position back. Retro Racer is now next on his charge to the field. Not going to be able to make any move through the corkscrew, maybe on exit as, oh yes, Retro Racer gets loose and has to go narrow, hits the sausage curve, runs into Husky, pin wide, and Retro Racer runs wide himself. Now Husky up to 3rd where he started this current restart, working on Abby.
No wonder! Yeah! Who the fuck changed Retro's name?
No, sir.
Not... Get over here!
No, sir.
Who the fuck changed Retro's name to that name, bro? What the fuck?
Right now, Rampage, get your ass over here.
No, sir.
Yes! Rampage, I want to win!
Good track optimization there from Bush. Husky on his tail, though, has got to be a little worried. Another factor that we don't much talk about is who's using the most overtake. Abby runs wide.
That's not true.
Doesn't really have to actually pass anyone as they all kind of clear the way for him. But now he's got a 5-second gap to clean up between him and Rampage.
Husky, I feel like I'm faster than you, though.
I was Bush up to say, yeah. Bye, Bush! Bye, Bush!
Hi.
He should get away. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bro, I can't take this anymore.
You're fine to back out if you want now, honestly. This race is not the greatest.
No, I still want to try to win.
I'm saying that not just to you, just to everybody.
This is shit. I don't get how the fuck Rampage is running away every lap.
Bro, I hate this track so much.
It's a fun track. It's just what the hell.
Rampage finally went off for once.
Husky and Abby seem to be holding pretty firm.
Did he just Rampage his spin? Oh my god!
Still holding a little bit more of a gap than he's losing. But not as much as I was expecting him to, and certainly not as much as he was at the beginning of the race.
You know what's funny too, is that Yoshi said this is legit death bomb, but death damage, but I'm like, well, this is not fucking death bomb.
Letting that gap close as well to the first one. So I'm wondering if everyone's kind of just reserved, the quiet before the storm potentially.
Fucking, he cost me a driver. I'm the lead that's barely starting and he's fucking
down to 10 to go.
You still mad about Muller?
Yet.
Yes! Because he's gonna fucking change your name to some immature type shit, and then he's gonna get rid of a driver for a league that's barely even started.
Jesus. Well, if I'm gonna be honest, the racing is boring, so who would do that good commentary?
Oh my god!
I'm not saying about his commentary, I'm saying about how he's just missing incidents. This is a 5-car field and you're missing incidents, I don't know how you're doing that.
Almost a full second gap between Bush Brothers fan and Husky, however. There's a 3.8 second gap to Rampage that needs to be closed. Those mistakes at the restart are the difference right now between a fight for the lead and a gap that needs to be closed.
The league's already fucked.
This game sucks.
Another track limits violation for Abby. Don't anticipate that costing him all too much, of course, the 5/10 penalty, but should be able to work that back to Husky eventually.
Didn't even do the penalty glitch.
Gap staying at around 3.8 seconds. Maybe a little bit of race management here coming out from Rampage. Here's the question, with 5 laps to go, running on these tires, if you're in a really bad spot, let's say Bush Brothers fan not too confident about his current position at the moment in time, do you want to potentially go into pit road, lose 3 spots, but see if you can work your way up the field with slightly fresher tires? It's an option. It would be a bold strategy, but it could pay off.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Jesus Christ.
Could see that strategy made by Husky to get ahead of Bush. Oh, Bush Brothers fan goes
I don't know who changed it, but I didn't
Husky to make a move. Remember, these are the 2 championship leaders at the moment. If Husky could get ahead, he'd be leading the championship.
Yeah, the championship.
So if you're a Husky, or if you're a retro racer, do you pit with a few laps to go if there's a caution?
Are you actually still
No. And of course, if Husky pits, I would assume he brings everyone behind him as well. Because Husky seems to be holding quite firm with Bush Brothers fan in terms of pace. So, barring a mistake, of course. Rampage opening the gap up to 4.3 seconds. Of course, that's compared to the 3.8 seconds it was at previously.
All the ones who have admin are Rampage, Pokemon,
yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised you're
about the race,
going
especially for Husky here, as the championship standings are what's most important.
If he did it, I'm gonna
Him walking out of here with a championship lead would be huge. As oh no, mistake by Husky.
Caution.
Speaking of championship implications, that's not a good one for Husky.
Caution's out.
Pushing just a little too hard. 10 laps to go as caution flies.
That doesn't matter. Yoshi, that doesn't matter. Now you bring up that image for mine.
Would you want fresher tires for the last
Yeah, I'll delete that.
Is it worth it?
I'm trying to fix these things.
If you're a Bush Brothers fan, right?
Rampage, are you
Alright, we don't have to ask the question. Let's just go ask him ourselves.
I already did it. I have fresh tires.
What if he pits?
I don't care.
Do not need a pit. Do you guys want to go
Bush
green?
Brothers fan, how you doing?
5 cars. That's great.
Talking to me?
Alright.
Does anyone need to pit?
No.
Hey, Bush, this is 10 pin up in the booth. You got me?
What the fuck? Who's he talking to?
Going green this lap.
I don't think Bush has coffee.
Retro, I would just let me go because I
Keep muted them.
keep up with both of them. Retro, you hearing me, bro?
Seems
I
to
can
be
keep up with both of them.
unresponsive. Very unfortunate. Guess the radio's not quite working for him right now. Maybe rather just focused on the race. However, if you're a Bush Brothers fan,
green this time.
do you pit? If you were talking about the difference between him and Rampage just being a few tenths, the option should be wait.
Going green.
Going green this time, bye.
See what he decides to do. No dice from any of them. It doesn't look like none of them are going to pit. Odd choice. Husky could have used the fresher tires.
Husky could have used it because he rocks. Oh, I'm sorry.
People going straight up to racing here.
Oh, there he goes!
Odd choice. Maybe some bargaining there with the officiating body to get the race back underway as quick as possible.
Holy shit, he didn't even catch that.
Too many laps.
Okay.
Bush Brothers fans going to have to be on full focus.
I called it.
I just don't know if it's going to be enough.
I just made
Late call, but
Oh, he slapped that mine.
keep it green because he.
Keep it green, keep it green, keep it green. That is unbelievable.
Wondering, there was no point for the fastest lap. However, Abby done a very nice job to get that fastest lap. Worked very hard for it.
Husky, just stay behind me. I think I got a plan. Husky,
1 second gap to Rampage already. We're not even done with the first lap.
I have a full
Rough stuff here.
Husky. Full print is in motion. I'm gonna gain you a foul back in. Alright. We're in the overtake. Thank God this boost. Husky, we're gonna get there. Husky, oh my god, you dumbass! Stay in line! We're literally going to catch them! You idiot! I know you're bad.
I just got blocked by Prix.
Out of boost already. Yes, he is.
I know you're battling for a championship, Husky. We're
Or at least
catching
low.
the guy you need to do. We're really both catching him.
And I'm losing time. Come on.
Rampage appears to be sitting pretty. He's dominated pretty much this entire race with very little challenge from anyone else. It's been pretty much a masterclass from him today.
Yeah, see?
I mean, just putting on an absolute clinic, similar way to what you see from a Max Verstappen, from a Kyle Larson if you're a NASCAR fan.
That's just bullshit.
I'm trying to win, and
we're talking fastest in practice, pole position.
I'm just gonna focus on the race.
Potentially the race when did he lead every lap? I do not know. I don't believe he has.
That is fucking annoying. What's happening in
practice, fastest in race, and a potential race.
I got blocked by for real for that.
Quite the stat line
to put up.
In
the rally cross thing? Are you in there? Yeah, you are.
The answer he needed after last week, coming just short after dominating the whole nighttime section, and
Husky, I'm right behind him.
Not having the best of finishes at Daytona.
Work together and go get Bush. Oh my god, how am I not catching Bush?
I don't know why the fuck I'm losing time.
Focusing farther down in the pack, we've got Bush Brothers fan, Abby, and Husky. Bush Brothers fan, now the gap almost 2 seconds now. Not ideal at all. Of course, Bush still would have the championship lead, I believe. Husky, however, I believe would like to change that fact. Now, if he can get past Abby here, which would be quite crucial, the door is open. Bush Brothers fan has made a few mistakes today, and he could make another, and that could be the difference between Husky being in second, maybe even in third or first in the standings.
I don't understand how Rampage is doing this shit. I don't understand.
Trying to do everything I can. It's just not working, man.
Rampage, you gotta tell me what you've been doing with your overtake this whole race, buddy. Tell me
yes.
Tell me what you've been doing. I kinda wanna learn.
I've been saving it. I have like
you've been saving
almost half.
Alright. That's what I'm gonna start doing next week.
But I'm using it a little bit right now.
We're probably gonna get a caution anyways. I can't catch him, Husky. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm too far back or not. Oh, here you come. What the hell?
Okay, now that we're in the closing few laps of the race, let's go over the point standings, or not the point standings, the point system. So first place would be 50 points, followed by second place 40, as Husky makes a move around the outside. Abby making some small mistakes here. Husky's got to close the gap though, almost a full second between the two.
It's the curbs, man. Holy shit. These curbs suck. The game sucks. Nah,
not
man.
the game that sucks, the driver.
Whoa.
That's why I'm blaming the stopping back in Chicago.
A 5-point difference, a 5-point swing. So a 10-point swing, a 5-point difference between Husky and Bush Brothers fan at the current moment in time.
Oh, Bush goes off! Bush is spinning! Bush
is off. Ooh, oh no, Bush Brothers fan goes off. So does Abby there, I believe. And that's going to give the championship lead to Husky.
Do you pin or do you not,
with
Rampage?
Only what might be what 2 laps to go, 3 laps to go at the end of the race.
After this lap.
So now we're going to have to see a hard-charging Bush Brothers fan take his championship lead back.
No.
I wouldn't fit. Fresh tires. The tires are like old.
My tires are fine. I'm doing just fine.
Does anyone need to pit?
I'm not pitting, personally.
Okay, Husky, do you need to pay?
Negative.
Is that a yes or a no? I can hear you.
No, no.
Okay. Abby, do you need to pay?
No.
Bush, do you need to pay?
Shut up my ass.
Yeah.
Yes?
Oh, Bush is pitting! Bush is
Okay.
pitting, Rampage. I don't know.
I'm good.
You're gonna let him get on fresh tires? He might get you this time. If he gets on fresh tires. Why pit with Bush?
I'm keeping my plan.
Husky, me and Bush, I might pit here. I would pit with you.
Sorry.
Then y'all get him on both new tires.
Oopsie.
Well, it's not gonna matter.
Green flag racing to shortly resume here.
So, Bush, you can go pit.
Alright, so we got Peter, we're not going green.
Who's pitting?
So we got two Peters, okay. Two people.
People racing.
That's going to be huge. Your Bush Brothers fan opting to get the pace advantage.
I think it is. It's been between SPG and Kyle Larson. I heard it's a pretty good battle. Sam? Oh, I thought Sam was winning. No. Love? Okay.
Interesting choices here. Husky stays out.
Not good.
Phenomenal drivers for not taking the bait, as Husky has track position and so does Rampage. Obviously never expected Rampage to pit, but Husky could have considered it. Maybe in a defensive move. However, if Husky pit, I bet Bush Brothers fan stays out. So now let's see if these two can make their way through the field. It's going to be a very difficult trek for them, but should be.
I am praying that
Bush Brothers fan taking an interesting approach to warming up his tires there.
Warming the tires, because as I said, those fresh tires are going to fuck you over.
Dry at least.
So I'm hoping you do good.
My mic's connected, so I was reconnecting it.
Okay, Husky, I have a plan. You gotta get to him in the final corner. You have to get to him. That's the only way to
What do you think?
Oh, the shot's gonna be.
I think so.
Oh my god.
You're still a kid.
I've already had such shit finishes.
Oh god, this is gonna be a shit finish. Alright,
There's zero chance I'm gonna get it.
So as the point standings with the points, if everyone finishes where they are today, their current positions, we're looking at a second place in the championship standings for Rampage, our current race leader, our first place championship lead for Husky, and Bush Brothers fan would sit very firmly in third. Not exactly what you'd want first to third in one championship weekend. However, with the gain of one position, I believe he just moved up into second. Ooh, Husky very wide, giving the championship lead back to Bush Brothers fan. Avi has other plans, though, could brush him wide. Ooh, they bang tires. Husky's gotta hustle here. Rampage all by his lonesome. As Bush goes off!
There's no cautions.
Seems like neither of these guys want the championship lead.
I don't know what happened.
Shut up.
No caution, no caution.
Husky would like to get around Avi here, really expand his lead. Bush Brothers fan, I believe currently it would be in third place in the standings. That's not what you want right there.
White flag. Husky, come on. Let's battle for this one cleanly, please. We're both getting a podium anyway.
One lap to go. Can Husky make the move? Gets side by side with him. Gonna try and go around the outside. Backs out. Maybe looking for the switchback. Can't quite fit his nose in there.
Jesus Christ. Rampage, let's go, baby.
He needs to focus on not making a mistake, however.
We're number one of the season for Rampage.
As he doesn't want to open the door back up for Bush Brothers fan to take the championship lead. I'm sure he'd be very, very happy with his third place finish and a championship lead.
Who's gonna get second? Let's see this.
Rampage, you should just stop in the front straight. Yeah. Just imagine a 1, 2, 3 finish, Rampage.
He's running out of corners here. However, who's not running out of corners is Rampage, putting on a master class today.
I'm gonna cry if you
What anyone else can do. Just putting every ounce of effort, just perfection at its finest. No mistakes needed as only the championship back.
What are you doing?
Back and forth and back and forth.
That's what happened when you spend your life. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna bother saving this.
Rough go of it from as I believe it's going to be.
And the announcer didn't say check.
Thanks, 80 plus 40 is a nice cool 120.
It was an accident.
Congratulations, Rampage.
Well, we know Husky's not a bad shot at the championship league, but is he in third? That's the real question.
There ain't no way.
We're getting wrecked.
Rampage had 66 going into the championship weekend, picks up 50 for the race win. That's going to be 116. So the real question is, where does Husky lie? Second or third? Husky, of course, had the same points total at 80.
Husky, Noisy Crixit has left the room.
At least a single win.
Left the room.
At least a single win. I'm happy.
Whoa, this has been my worst race ever.
It won't really matter anyways, because we're postponing this.